Children, welcome back to Makes Me Easy. Let's continue with geometry, triangles, properties of isosceles triangle. For doing the problems based on triangles, you need to know what is isosceles triangle first. And today I am going to teach what are the properties which you need to know for solving the problems based on this isosceles triangle. This is the basic process, children. So don't miss this video. Watch this video till the end. And if you have any doubts, you can just ask me in the comment section. What is isosceles triangle? It is really very simple, children. At least two sides of a triangle are equal. We all know the triangle has three sides, right? Here this is the three sides. 1, 2, 3. Three sides, children. This is called as sides, where my laser pointer is moving one side, two side, and three side. So you need to know what is side. So triangle has three sides and at least two sides are equal. That means any two sides. It can be either this and this, either this or this. It can be any two sides, but any two sides should be equal. Then it is called as isosceles. And I'm going to mark the vertex. That means this point where my cursor is. This point, that is vertex. At vertex A, this is vertex B where my laser light is. And this is vertex C. I hope it's clear. Next, here we are saying at least two sides are equal. See children, whenever they give a diagram, and can you see a parallel lines? Right? So whenever you see this parallel lines, that means these two sides are equal. If these parallel lines are placed on the two sides of a triangle, then you can simply say that it is an isosceles triangle. Is it clear, children, how to identify whether a triangle is isosceles or not? Either by looking at the length of this triangle, or if they haven't given any length in your problems, by seeing these lines you can identify whether it's a isosceles triangle or not. That means the angle AB and AC, these two sides are equal. As I said you in the definition, if two sides of a triangle are equal, then it is isosceles triangle. I hope it's clear. Now you might have understood clearly what is isosceles triangle. In this triangle ABC, AB and side BC are equal. Hence, it is an isosceles triangle. Now, let's move on to what is vertex angle. Right, in isosceles triangle, one angle is called as vertex angle. And what is that vertex angle? The angle contained by equal sides, that is A, B, C. So let's consider a diagram for our clear understanding. This is a isosceles triangle, and in this, that means it has two sides are equal, and I'm marking the vertex as ABC. Since it is isosceles, I'm just marking it with a similar symbol. Right, two parallel lines, that means these two sides are equal. The angle contained by the equal sides. In this triangle, which two sides are equal, children? AB, AC. These two sides are equal. And these two sides, containing these two sides, which angle is there? At vertex A, you can find this angle. This angle, right? So this angle BAC. So this angle contains, see, two equal sides. So this angle is called as vertex angle. I hope it's clear. And it is also called as angle of vertex. Right? So this angle between these two equal sides, it is called as vertex angle. You have to know this definition, children, because while solving the problems based on this isosceles triangle, you need to know this, because in questions they will give it as vertex angle. So you need to understand which they will give the diagram without giving any values or anything. You have to find what is vertex angle, what is base angle, and then only you can solve the problem, children. Please don't miss this video. Base of a isosceles triangle. So what is a base of a isosceles triangle? The unequal side of a isosceles triangle is called as base of the isosceles triangle. Let me take an example. So this is an isosceles triangle. That means two sides are equal. I'm naming the vertex as A, B, C. Since it is isosceles, I am just indicating it with the parallel lines. The unequal side. Which is unequal side, children? I have already said you. Since this both sides are equal, I have put a two parallel line symbols, right? And so this is the unequal. So this value will be different. That means, for example, if this AB is 10, then this AC length will also be 10 centimeter. But this BC won't be 10. It will be 9, 8 or 12. It might be greater than BC or lesser than. Right? So this is unequal. The unequal side of the isosceles angle. So this part, this line, this side is called as base of isosceles triangle, where my cursor is moving. This side is called base of isosceles triangle. Whenever in questions, if they have mentioned as base, then you can consider the unequal side as the base. So side BC is called as base of the isosceles triangle. Now let's know what is base angle. It is very easy, children. What is base angle? Let me take a diagram first for explaining it. Here this is the isosceles triangle. I'm going to mark it as ABC. In isosceles triangle, always two sides are equal. I am indicating it with two parallel lines. The angle other than the vertex angle. As I said you, what is vertex angle? I hope you have remembered. In previous slide, I have explained it. The angle which contains the equal side, that is, which is the equal side over here, AB and AC. These are the equal side. And which angle does this contain? See, when I'm moving here on the equal side, which angle you are coming across? At vertex A, there is an angle forming, right? So this is the vertex angle. So this is a vertex angle. I have already explained in my previous. Then what is this base angle? Just now I have explained what is a base, right? Or base of isosceles triangle. This is the base, unequal side, right? So this is the AB is the base side. So this base angle will be just next to this base, right? That means the another angle is forming at B, vertex B, at vertex C, towards the right side and left side of this base. So this both will be base angle. I hope it's clear. So angle ABC forms a base angle. Similarly, ACB forms a base angle. I hope it's clear. Let's move on to the next video. Properties of isosceles triangle. It is very important, children, because in questions they won't give you anything and you have to find it out from this properties. The base angles are always equal. I have just explained what is base angle. If you know what is base angle, then you might have understood this. The base angles are always equal. That means towards the base line, base side, I have shown the two angles towards the right and left, right? So those two angles will be always equal, or you can check it in that way, or else the angle opposite to the equal side. Let me explain it with the diagram, children. Here, this is an isosceles triangle and I am marking its vertex as ABC. Since it is isosceles triangle, I am just representing the two sides with parallel lines. That means now AB, BC. So these two sides are equal. I hope it's clear. Right? These two sides are equal. See, what is the base angle? I have just now said the unequal side is the base. In this three sides, which is the base? Base side is this one. because this is the unequal part. AB and BC are equal. They both are equal. AC is unequal, right? The AC is unequal, and base angle, where will be the base angle? This is AC is base. So normally base angle will be next to the base. That means at vertex A it forms a base angle, and at vertex C it forms a base angle, right? So these two sides are always equal. In question they might have given only the C value, and they might have asked you to find the A value. Then you should write that according to the isosceles triangle, base angles are always equal. That's why the angle at vertex C is equal to the angle of vertex A. So whatever value they have given for C, it will be the same for the vertex A, right? In this way you can identify, or in another way also. This is the simplest way according to me. These base angles are always equal. If you find the base angles, it would be very easy. And another way also I am telling you children, whichever is easy you can choose it. The angle opposite to the equal side. See, this is the equal side, right? AB is the equal side and BC is equal side. Let's consider AB now. AB is a equal side, and opposite to this side, which angle you can see? Just this is opposite side. Just opposite to that you can find angle at C, right? So this is a base angle. This angle, and see, and one more side is BC. This is equal, right? And opposite to this side, which angle you can see? Just move opposite to it. Yes, at vertex A you can find one more angle. So this both sides opposite to their equal sides, right? So A at vertex A and at vertex C, these two angles are equal. It's one and the same, right? Either you can learn it with this way or with this way. It is two. There are two ways to identify how the base angles are equal. Just have a look at my next videos. I will be explaining the problems based on this isosceles triangle. Even you can have a check in my playlist of triangles. Here, let me consider one more example, children, for your clear understanding. This is one more triangle at vertex A, B, C. See here, I am giving a same side, this AB and AC. Here I have given AB and BC, and this was the baseline which was unequal. Here BC is the base. The BC is the base of isosceles because it is the unequal. So base keep on changing depending upon the equal side, children. Some children will think that always the lower side will be the base. It's not that. Whichever side is unequal, that side will be the uh, base. So here BC is the base, and in this diagram AC is the base. And the containing the equal sides, the angle which contained by the equal side, that is at angle A, it is the vertical angle or vertex angle, and BC forms the base angle. Towards this unequal side, towards the right and left side, you can find angles. So this forms base angles. I hope it's clear. If you have any doubts, you can ask me in the comment section. Surely I will help it out. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and hit the bell button. Check the description box for more problems on triangles. Thanks for watching.